Bridgestone recently debuted the Potenza Race tire, and their COO says that it's a dream tire. But whose dream is it fulfilling? Well, I'll tell you today as we talk tires. So the Bridgestone Potenza Race is an ultra-high performance tire engineered for those who love to take their cars to the track. And that's really, quite frankly, all that it's good for. This is not a tire you're going to put on your daily driver to go to Costco or to take the kids to school. Bridgestone says they made the Potenza Race for track enthusiasts who want to push their vehicles to the limit. Now, when you look at the tread, it's obvious that this is what it's designed for. This is a semi-slick tire designed to stick to the pavement. In other words, this is not the tire you want when you're driving around a rainstorm, or if you ever get caught in a little bit of ice and snow. It would be a disaster. Bridgestone says this tire has 3 key benefits. Number 1, maximum control at high speeds. Number 2, fastest lap times. And number 3, the shortest braking distances on dry pavement. There's that theme again, dry pavement. And that last part is critical. Like I said before, you're not going to want to drive around on this tire the next time any amount of rain is in the forecast. So getting back to our original question, who is dreaming of this tire? Well, I had the opportunity to interview the chief engineer at Bridgestone who led the development of this tire. And he told me that the Potenza Race was first developed in partnership with Lamborghini for the Huracan STO and the Huracan Technica. Then they thought, hey, this is a really good tire. Let's make it for a few more vehicles. And that's why today the Potenza Race is available for a select few dreamers who are, quite frankly, driving cars that the rest of us are dreaming about. You see, this tire was designed for vehicles like Maserati, Ferrari, Porsche, McLaren, Lamborghini, as well as BMW M, Audi RS, and Mercedes AMG vehicles. Real dream cars. So if you're one of these dreamers, well, let's take a look at what makes this tire so worthy of dreaming about. First, there's this semi-slick part of the tread on the outside half of the tire. This was designed that way to generate maximum cornering force. So as the weight of the vehicle shifts onto this outside shoulder during aggressive cornering, the minimal amount of grooves here assures that a maximum amount of rubber is actually in contact with the pavement underneath. Now, that makes sense. So why not just make the outside shoulder completely slick, right? That's what you're thinking. So was I. So I asked the engineer, I said, why not do that? And according to him, these shoulder slots are there to help with a little bit of water evacuation. He explained that if this part of the tire were completely slick, there would be 0 wet grip, which is bad unless you live in the desert. He also explained that most of the water evacuation on this tire, should you ever get caught in a little bit of rain, will take place on the inside half of the tire where you see that it has more grooves. Here's another interesting fact about the Potenza Race. It has a UTQG wear rating of only 200. That means it's made of a really nice soft rubber compound that offers great grip, but it's going to wear out more quickly than you might expect. So again, who is this tire for? Well, it's for those who enjoy pushing their cars to the limit on the track, those who own one of those fancy, dreamable cars, but primarily it's for dry conditions. This tire is slick enough to allow you to push your car to the limits, but it's still street legal, and it has enough tread on it to see you through a little bit of inclement weather so that you can drive home from the track if it happens to start raining halfway through your day at the track. So the bottom line, if you own one of these fabulous vehicles with tires in these sizes, and you like the idea of unleashing your Type A personality on the track on the weekends, then the Potenza Race will help you push your performance vehicle to the limits, but not in the rain. Now, this is not the only ultra-high performance tire Bridgestone offers. Last year, they introduced the Potenza RE71 RS, which, quite frankly, is aimed at a different market, not the Lamborghini folks. If you'd like to learn more about that tire, check out the video here. And as always, thanks for watching.